53% or something like that of Gen Zers are getting financial help from mom and dad. Now, we all need a little leg up, a little help up. My parents always told me, you've always got a spot. We can always, and they did, they'll kick you a couple of bucks here and there. But at what point does it become over the top? Are you on mom and dad's phone plan kind of thing? They make all the vacation plans and pay for everything, that kind of stuff. Joining us now is somebody who knows a lot about this. I don't know that she has ever done this, but Monika, and I like it because she spells it with a K, like maybe it ought to be my daughter's same way. Hengesbach, more than 30 years of experience in the financial services world, and she takes care of people's money and watches money and stuff like that. Hey, Monika, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm perfectly fine. What's up with this? How did we get here?
Truthfully, I don't think we've ever left, but
yeah, well,
it seems it's just, it's I think personally it's a historical thing. Wages have never been enough to accommodate lifestyle. Rents increase so much quicker, insurance, and then you add inflation, which is what these Gen Zers are suffering. High student loan interest rates, high credit card interest rates, and truthfully, lack of education and finances.
Well, there you go.
You get stuck.
There you go. We don't, and we're I've said this before, we're a couple of generations into it where our parents maybe didn't manage their money well enough. Grandma and Grandpa did. Grandma and Grandpa had a house they paid off. They stayed there. They're the ones who gave the money, at the birthday with a $50 bill or whatever. Maybe that's part of it. We have a house, we sell a house, we maybe don't have a house, now we rent. I don't know. It seemed more stable. Is it because we don't have enough, we don't deal with cash? Maybe that's it. We were talking about that earlier. Too much cyber money, huh?
I was thinking about that. We went away from pen and pad. And, they always say psychologically journal everything out. Well, why don't you journal out your expenses? I think if you were physically writing down how much you spent eating out, you'd be shocked, or how much you spent for that latte every morning on your way to work. We have to see it. We have to visualize it. We have to own it. And I think that's part of the problem, too, because everything's done by an app. When you go in a restaurant, you see the kids with their phones, and they put it right there. Oops,
oh, man. And my friends were making fun of me because on our trip, we stopped off. I won't say which. I never eat fast. Well, I try not to eat fast food. We go to the fast food place because it's quick. Let's get on the road. Let's go. I'm like, where's the how come there's no one waiting on me? He's, Mike, you got to come over here, the kiosk. Here, all right, now I'll punch in your stuff. I hated it. I was on edge, man. I need people. That's what I need. Yeah, human interaction. We don't even know how to do that.
No, not anymore. And you'll notice a lot of the kids aren't able to look you in the eyes when you're being introduced to them.
Okay, so it starts at home, right? I mean, we got to fix this. We can't just complain about it. When do you close the bank of mom and dad, as I call it?
You have to start the minute that they come back from college. That's where it seems to continue on. And the first thing is that you start having them pay you for their cell phone. You have them start paying you for their car insurance. Honestly, I have a Gen Zer that moved back home from college, and she's still on my cell phone plan, and she's still on my car insurance. They get cheaper rates that way. So she has to pay me every month. We have to budget it out that this is the money that she owes me for those options. And then, you pay rent to your parents. You start paying some money, whether it's $300, which there's no way that they can rent anything for that. But they've got to start to learn that they have to be responsible and how to manage their money. And I think the best way to do that is they have the safety net of mom and dad, rather than mom and dad's pocketbook.
Give me your idea on this, because I've got a couple of acquaintances, I will say. Everybody's my friend, but couldn't afford college, to pay for college for the kids, all right? And the one guy, he said, the way that we're paying for college is we let them stay here, go to college, but they don't pay us rent. And they're on our phone plan. And they only have to buy minimal groceries. That's how we're paying for college. They have to, they're paying their own way because we couldn't. And they got some scholarships. So one kid got a really good scholarship. So is that maybe a good trade-off?
That's a good trade-off. The other thing would be to have them go to a junior college first for the first 2 years. Live at home, go to a junior college, have them save their money while they're working at a junior college.
Yeah.
That, too, can start getting them familiar with paying their own way so they understand what it's like when they do actually go to a university or state college.
Monika I hope I'm getting this right. Hengesbach, right? Isn't it?
That's perfect.
Thank you. And Monika with a K, as it ought to be. Every Monika with a C right now is screaming at me, but whatever. So Decision Financial Services, I like this. We'll find you, and I'm not closing up yet, but we find you on the web where?
So you can find me at decisionfinancialservices.com, or I have a podcast called The Wealthy Wallet. You could always follow me there as well.
What is it? The Wealthy what?
Wallet.
Oh, I thought you said The Wealthy Walrus. I'm going, what is a cartoon? What? Okay.
Yeah.
The Wealthy Wallet. Because wealth is generational once you get the ball rolling and keep that going. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you have to teach it. You have to teach people how to be wealthy, I think, don't you?
You do. You have to teach them, and they also have to get comfortable with the fact that it is okay to say no. No, I can't go to the movies. No, I can't eat out with you. No, I can't go for drinks with you. Because it has to come exciting and pretty again to be able to save money and watch it grow in a bank account or learn how to invest. And we've lost that along the way. And we have to make that exciting again.
Yeah, we have no idea. At what age should we, and what do you start with? With a piggy bank?
You start with a piggy bank. We have to go back. I mean, I remember the day I had a piggy bank, and it would kill my parents when they would have house parties. I would be out there with the piggy bank, passing it along to all the guests. Oh. The fact is, you have to go back there. You have to teach them that if they do a good job, if they work, they get rewarded, and they get rewarded with financial means. And then show them, open them a bank account early. Show them how they're growing interest without doing anything, just putting money away.
Yeah.
And I think that is going to help.
It seems like we've all become celebrities. It's nothing to take a Disney cruise now or where are you going? Well, we're spending a week in Disney World. Hey, we just got back from Jamaica. Yeah, we're going to go again. When was that? Growing up, my parents could have, where are we going? We're going down to Memphis to your aunt's house. Oh, I can't understand a word they say. That's vacation. We didn't go to Jamaica.
Yeah.
All
right. We've lost it. So.
All right. So many people say that to me throughout the day. Mike, you've lost it. But, Monika, I appreciate it. Start them early. So what did we learn today? Start them early, put the money away, charge rent when they get to a certain age, like what? Like 20 when they move back from college or something? When is that?
When they move back from college is the best time to start. They get their first job, you start charging them rent.
Okay, because what if they don't go to college? What if it's right off into the work world and they still hang out at home? Then do you kick in rent?
Oh, you definitely need to kick in rent, and that's where we lost. I've seen a lot of my peers actually have children who didn't go to college, who are working. They come home, they play video games, and their parents aren't charging them a dime. Nothing towards groceries, nothing. Well, you're not teaching your children to be self-sufficient. So if they choose not to go to college and they choose to immediately go out in the workforce, you need to start charging them rent. They need to learn that this is what is expected of them. And you teach them at home because they're not going to go anywhere. They can't go to a landlord and say, oh, but my mother didn't charge me rent. You mean I have to pay you? No, it doesn't work that way.
Oh, we're in big trouble, me and you, when we get to, I'm closer to the nursing home than you are, but boy, we're in big trouble. You know that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that meme, but it's that little boy in front of the bathtub, and he's half naked, and his mom's taking pictures, and the bubble thought is I'm picking your assisted living facility. Yeah, okay.
As far as you know, Monica, I'm half naked, covered in bubbles right now. Whoa,
okay, that's a little bit too much, but all right.
Whoa! What happened there? All right, Monica, you're a pleasure, and really, I mean, it's hard information to take, but I mean, it's the truth. We gotta face that. Not that I'm covered in bubbles, but that the financial part. I mean, oh gee. I need more coffee. Hey, Monica, have a great day. Thanks a lot. The Bank of Mom and Dad. And go get her the Wealthy Wallet podcast. We find that everywhere?
You can find that everywhere, yes.
All right, kid. Thanks a lot. Have a marvelous day.
You too. Thank you.